Damn straight. We so professional. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Let me close this. Um, sure. Absolutely. That's how professional we are. I had a completely different setup and then the shit did something completely unrelated. That's nice. I was gonna say, we so professional that we eat on stream. I was trying to finish it before then. Had some other stuff to take care of, and then I was gonna eat. But as you see in our current predicament, I am having to eat on stream yet again. Oh, wait, wrong fist. There we go. It looks better when you use when the form looks correct, because this looks like something different. Actually, no, that's not that bad. But this one right here, you can see like the full facial feature. Just well, we stay winning. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. I still got Pokemon DLC on the whiteboard here, and I have an eraser right there that I can erase it off of the board if I so chose to. But I'm so retarded that I won't, and then I will because I keep talking about it. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta wash the board now because Pokemon made it look all fucking ugly and shit. What's going on, Beast? I see my fiance in a week will be my wife. My fiance is also in the chat. Sort of. Shout out to y'all. Chat's showing up on stream. Aloha and blessings. Replay gang. Shout out. I just realized the same company that makes this also does Dynasty Warriors. Oh, yeah, Will Mega Force, as I call them. Yeah, they also did, well, not this one. They did this right here. Age of Calamity. Not this one. This one was a Nintendo game. So, yep, there's that. Yeah. We stay winning. Yeah, stay winning all day, every day. That's how it is. I just got sauce on my headphones cord. We still winning though. Just saying. Chilling after work, hard running Suikoden 2. I'll worry about more games and shit like that after the wedding. I have like there's too many other things to do within the next week or so. Plus I'm gonna be out of town from like Tuesday to next Sunday anyway, so or the following Sunday I should say. So there's that. I'm not gonna have time to be worrying about video games. I gotta draw some stuff. I say I ain't got time to worry about video games. Realistically, I'm still gonna bring my Switch with me. Probably some manga to read on the trip. You know how it is. At any rate, let's go ahead and get into some giving. Hit him with the Rachel Ziegler shin. That's right. I was gonna make. So I got the infinite shit, right? I got infinite court is what it's called. So now I can make a bunch of cool shit. I just made a fishing thing, right? So I'm about to actually. While you playing? Okay, it just swaps out the tertiary key item. I'm about to do some fishing while you playing. Some old creek fishing. No, I want the medium-sized one there. What's a good manga app? I use Manga Plus. Most of the stuff I read on is on the Shonen Jump app. Hold on. What we got? Ooh. Big old rainbow trout. But yeah, I use Manga Plus, and I use the Shonen Jump app. You know, I think Manga Plus has more selection. That's primarily because it's more than just Viz that they're covering. Whereas Shonen Jump covers like just Viz specifically. Not just Shonen Jump, but Viz. Like they don't. The entire Junji Ito collection, for example, is Viz, but they don't have all of Viz. I think I can cook this. Yeah, I can. I'm cooking some rainbow trout. So now you're cooking with grease. Good job. Hook them fish. Damn Skippy. We're talking get the next stage up for cooking. Get that skillet, boy. Oh, it's over. Actually, I'm gonna do some more fishing in the meantime. I personally think it's bullshit that you can't fish while standing in the water. Any recommendations for my first manga read? Ow. It depends on how invested you want to be in a series. If you want something short, I'd say go for hold on. I might actually have a couple recommendations on my my shelf here, or my bookshelves. Ow. Nope, everything I have on my shelf is pretty much long form. So that's cool. I would say something short. All You Need Is Kill is a good read. It's the same. If you like Edge of Tomorrow, I think it was Edge of Tomorrow. I think that was the name of it. Was that the name of the movie? Hold on. I think there was it was Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. Was that that movie? Let's see. Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah. All You Need Is Kill is what Edge of Tomorrow was inspired by. If you like Edge of Tomorrow, that's a good read. It's only like it's 2 volumes, but it's really good. And that also has the art done by Takeshi Obata. He's the guy that did the art for Death Note, which is another short series, but it's very, very like dialogue dense. So if you don't mind reading a lot of words with your pictures, go ahead and read Death Note to follow up. Primarily because it's like, you know, it follows the art style follows kind of deal. You know, it can ease you into something pretty psychological. If you want something action based that's short, Buso Renkin. Buso Renkin is a 10-volume series, and it's mostly action. It's pretty much like, you know, main character ends up protecting somebody who's basically doing their duty as far as fighting some monsters go. He ends up dying in a line of fire. So she then saves him by giving, like, basically replacing his heart with one of these items that allow him to basically come back to life, and then he ends up going on like some adventures and stuff like that, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm explaining it terribly, but yeah, there's a lot of action in that series. It's like 10 volumes for that. And that's action, and then you have, like, you know, dialogue. That's those two. If you want something that has a really good storytelling, Goodbye Eri. Goodbye Eri is what it's called. It's mostly images, but the images tell the story. And that's a, I think it's like an 80-90 page one shot, something like that, by Tatsuki Fujimoto, who did the art for, or does, Chainsaw Man. So, and then while you're at it, there's also Chainsaw Man. That's pretty good. Now, granted, that's a longer series, but if you want something longer form, I say Chainsaw Man. Easy to get into, easy to follow. Bleach. Bleach is also a good mainstay. I have a lot of recommendations if you haven't caught on yet. There's also this. My current favorite read is Kagurabachi. Kagurabachi is basically main character Chihiro. He is on a revenge tour for the people who killed his father and stole his father's enchanted swords. And as the story progresses, you find out a lot more about these swords and his father's role in the whole, like, creation of the swords, and a lot of other crazy shit happens. It's really fucking good. I recommend it. It's mostly serious and it's mostly action, but it's got its good humor points. I grab a lot of, like, panels as, like, you know, reaction images from that series. It's really good. I think my favorite one actually is in the first chapter. I like showing this one off. Hold on. I like showing off this panel. It's one of my favorite panels of all time. It's in the first fucking chapter, right? I think, did I pass it? No, I didn't pass it yet. It's right. Oh, now I passed it. Right here. This panel right here, one of my favorite fucking panels of all time. He says, so every day I start the morning with fresh hatred. I love that panel. It's something about it is just so fucking good. It's such a good series. I recommend this. Kagurabachi, very good. My favorite manga series of all time, though, is still Shaman King. I got that on my back wall, my back shelf back here. Like, you can see, like, the colored spines there. That's all, like, 3-in-1 series for Shaman King. Talk to Hypnotic as well. He is a huge manga enthusiast. He has the hold on. 1440 41 is fine. He has the single volumes for Shaman King. But either way, I like the art on all of them. Soul Eater's also fun. If you want to read something that you can relate, like, to some some kind of like political intrigue and like space romance shit. Captain Harlock is 3 volumes. If you get the classic collection, it's 3 volumes, and it's primarily a group of space pirates that go around hunting down some aliens that basically pacified the planet, that pacified Earth. Like, Earthlings are super, super spineless, but Captain Harlock, he's one of those people who's like, you know, I have a vendetta against these guys. They did some real grimy shit to me, and I'm a fan. It's really good. Thoughts on Berserk? I got the first 5 volumes on my shelf, and again, I'm not trying to buy anything until after the wedding. But I read more of the manga than I've watched of the anime series. Like, I think they had like the 90s series, the 90s anime. Then they had those they had the one that's on Crunchyroll currently. And then they had the OVAs and those other CG ones that they did. I've read more of the manga than I've watched any of those. The manga is really good. The manga actually also gives a lot of context to shit that they put in the anime without it skipping over a lot of stuff. I am a fan of Berserk. Huge fan. Seen the derail stream. 1,000 pardons. Sword Fantasy OG Japan shit. Yeah, basically that's Kagurabachi, right? You have the you have the sword bearers, and you have sorcerers. The sorcerers have the ability to use spells and stuff without the necessity of swords. But if you know how to use sorcery, as well as having a contract with one of the swords, then you just become exceptionally stronger. As well as being a good swordsman. Oh, it gets real fucking like in the weeds when it comes to how those swords are used. It's really good. I don't think I can recommend it enough. And speaking of recommending it enough, Kaiju number 8 I have on my shelf as well. Very good stuff there. Very good. I think we're in a good spot as far as, like, you know, current manga, you could say. The Dragon Ball Super is, you know, it's fun to watch the fights and stuff, but hey, Kaiju number 8, you just seeing characters evolve and become better, and the fights themselves obviously get bigger and bigger. It's also, I think it's close to its conclusion. I would assume it is, the way that it's progressing. But yeah, Kaiju number 8 is another one that's really good. Go ahead and pick that up or read through that. And a new series. You see, yeah, you did derail. I love manga. A new series that I started reading, The Martial King. It's done by the guy who did the art for Dr. Stone. It's really good. Pretty much, I think it's like 8 chapters in so far. But the main character ends up killing his father, who's one of the most notorious desperados of, I think it's Desperado. Desperados are the villains, if I remember correctly. They're basically like, you know, the bandits. What is a desperado? Hold on. Is a desperado. A desperate or reckless person, especially a criminal. So yeah, desperado. Yeah, main character ends up killing his father, who is one of the most notorious desperados at the time. And, you know, now he's going to find like weapons and stuff like that. Basically, his whole thing is to protect people. The main character, his thing is to protect people by any means necessary, and he goes through some dubious means to you know, achieve his goal. But ultimately, it's really good. It's got good art. Like, every panel is a fucking wallpaper, like a computer wallpaper. It's a fucking pinup picture. Dude does not slow down when it comes. He doesn't. You know, shortchange you when it comes to the art. Yeah, the Kaiju number 8 anime. Yeah, I haven't watched that primarily because I haven't watched anime in years. I just read manga because I don't want to sit down for 30 minutes and watch something that I can read and then some in like fucking 7 or 8 minutes. That's just me. But yeah, let me get back into this game because I got to do more. I can't cook a goldfish, but I can put this bitch in the water like so. Oops. Now I want the bigger fish. Oh God. Mine! Mine! Damn. Bro's so big he can't fit. Bro's so big he clips through the ground. That's crazy. How's about them fish? There you go. There's your answer. That's a big ass. Sheesh. I don't think he can fit in the water. Nope. Which means I gotta take him down to the lake. Well, I can't cook him. Yep. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I don't want to cook them. Where is... There it is. I'm gonna put him in here. He'll be safe. Cook that. Do some more fishing real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the one more and then call it. Perfect. It's another big one. It's another rainbow trout. Get your ass in my pocket. Hell yeah. I'm cooking that one. Since the fish in this game cannot procreate, cook that bitch. I gotta get some food for my my dogs too. Eventually. Right now, I'm worried about going to the next island. I want to put this down. Let me do this. Wait. There we go. What are you doing? Oh, you know what? I could put one. I could have put some nets up here. Oh well. That's where that one's going now. That's just to get it out of my inventory. Alright. Let's go. Back to the dock. Time for some crumble done. I had a mouthful of food, my bad. Stream is a fucking disaster, can you tell? But I must warn you, this vessel ain't built for chugging cargo. You'll have to leave behind everything you gathered here and fish for more materials when you reach our destination. Frick. Sheep, I take it you're heading off on another grand adventure. Where the hell is Rosie? Or is she just like all the way back at Furrowfield and we can just hear her? We'll be waiting for your return with new recruits and materials to help us build the best island ever. Oh, they all are. Just all back there. Here we go. Damn, you still hear me? Even though I'm in the back of the room? And fear not, sheep. I assure you the island will be perfectly safe under my supervision. Go, my boy, and take care. If this Grumbledon place is anything like the Furrowfield, chances are you'll have your work cut out for you. Make sure you come back in one piece. Oh, that's Lulu. That's Lulu. Bon voyage, sheep. We shall keep the barnyard safe while you're away. I expect you to regale me with stories of your heroic escapades when you return. Well, there will be some heroic escapades. Much more than the fucking farm, I can tell you that much. All aboard for a trip abroad! Time to set sail! Off to bed, brother. Remain blessed. Put you up on the TV. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. You rest easy. They really make you leave everything except for the key items. It sucks. Excuse me. But the funny thing about this whole operation is like, yeah, you can't bring all those items with you, but you can have like up to 6 people on the boat. That's cool. You can also have golems on the boat. That's also cool. What's going on, Carson Bean? All I got is cold noodles. Hey, man. I'm sorry. Land of Golden Sands. So, oh shit. So this is the land of Golden Sands that the Hairy Hermit told us about, eh? Pfft, this place looks abandoned to me. I doubt we'll find anyone to take back with us, let alone that metal we need, but I suppose it can't hurt to have a quick nose around. In that case, I'll hold port here while you two are off blubbering the land. Just let me know when you're set to set sail back to the Isle of Awakening, and I'll, set the sail. Huh? Do the point? Whoa, that was some serious shaking. Something tells me there's more to this place than meets the eye. Come on, sheep, let's take a look around. Can, will, and shall do. Bro, they made me leave my food too. Damn, that's rough. Nothing but the struggle. I feel that. I'll take this. I don't even need this stuff, right? I already got infinite wood resources. Taking them anyway. Yes. Anyway. Act like I give a fuck. I'll take these though. No! God damn it. Or I guess the more appropriate phrasing for this is I'm not taking this stuff, I'm just repurposing it. Because technically speaking, it's not leaving the island, it's just serving my purpose. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it when I'm done, but I need it for right now. That's where I am. All right, I'm sick of jumping off that thing. Let's just do this one by one. Infinite wood, you say? Yes, I have infinite wood. Honestly, I think Crumbledon might be my favorite island out of the three. The three main ones. You got Furrowfield, Crumbledon, and Moonbrook. And Moonbrook is cool. I kind of like the theme for Moonbrook. You know, war, so on and so forth. Not saying that I want war. I'm just saying I like romanticizing war. Let's put it that way. But Crumbledon is the coolest one to me. Damn it! This big ass pile of dirt. It serves no purpose other than to be a big ass pile of dirt. However, I will be commandeering things that are not in use, like stone stools. See, I'm under the impression that this stuff is all up here for me anyway, so that's what we're going with. Flagstone. Nothing speaks romance like a pile of dead bodies. It's more of what leads to the pile of dead bodies. That's interesting to me. I like guns. Surprise to fucking prize. But I don't think I have infinite stone. But yeah, that I like guns. I like seeing them in action and in work and stuff. I like the strategies and so on and so forth that they come up with. As far as war goes, it's fun to think about, not being. I've served my time, and I will not go back. Also, I'm outside the age bracket anyway. Ooh, sorry, America. Only way you get my ass back here is if all the youngsters die now. And even then, you gotta twist my arm and my leg. All three of my legs. But, yeah. Pointing to the trigger finger. Oh, that too. Yeah, I was pointing to my skin tone, but yeah, trigger finger too. I have no reason to be breaking all of these fucking. Fuck it, I'm gonna get to 50 and then 50 blocks and then I'll go ahead and stop. Cool. 50. That just gets me stones. However, could always use more sconces. You know, I'm not sure which is worse, the sticky swamps of Furrowfield or the roasting heat of this deserted desert. Hmm? The point. What have we got here? What we got what? Who, what, where? Who did it? Homestead. I'll take that. Stop sign. You do this too. You can never have enough sconces. This is true. This is very true. Ask any Transylvanian. Can you ever have enough sconces? They look at you and they go, what is wrong with you? There is no such thing as too many sconces. You can have as many sconces as your heart desires. You can have every sconce and it's still not enough. Then you just start counting backwards or some shit. For some reason. In order for the story to progress, I have to step on these broken sand spots, so bam. Oh, sorry, wrong ones. No, these are the correct ones. What the hell? Wait, do I have to just talk to Malroth? Is that what it is? Well, that's nice. Here, let me just speed through a little bit of this. I thought it was gonna go somewhere. What are we doing here? Oh shit, my bad. Rail tracks. You can zoom along them in a cart. You can zoom along them in a cart? That sounds like a right plan. A right laugh. Whoa, another one. Oh, sorry, I was reading two things at once. These quakes just keep on What? And then the floor just disappears. And I headbutt the ground below. But I'm completely unharmed because I have Ultra Instinct. So see, what happened was I headbutted the ground, but that was the counteractive force that was coming with it. So instead of me going, I went, right? So the rest of my body was fine. Still retarded though. Ah! Just our luck. Oh, sorry, I did the wrong. Ah! Just our luck. We've only been here 2 minutes and we're already in a hole. I get it. It's funny. I hope you're not hurt, Sheep, because you're the only one who can build us a way out of this place. Yep, I'm still retarded, so there's that. So now, what's her name shows up? Babs shows up as soon as I jump up here. Or not. Oops. There we go. The look on your face says something's not right. Don't tell me. You can't smash this stone to build a staircase out of here, can you? We're in a whole lot of trouble now. Look at this girl. Oi, you two all right down there? Huh? Who said? Look, Sheep, up there. Here, take these and build yourselves a way back up. Now, apparently she's Australian now. I was going for more of a Cockney accent. My Cockney sucks. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. You can just leave Malroth down there, take the steps with me. Okay, cool. Howdy! Howdy! But you can't say you headbutted the fist, and not got punched in the face. Exactly. I don't get. Nobody hits me. I just high-five their fist. You know, that's kind of the nature of things. Nobody punches me in the face. I headbutt their fists. It's different. Sometimes I knuckle check their hands with my jawline. No big deal. It's whatever. People do this all the time, right? So, you two all right? Looks like nothing's broken at least. You best be heading home. This island ain't no place for holiday makers. Eh? You ain't here on holiday. Oh God, that is very Australian. You've come to find yourselves a few new mates, very Australian, and some metal. Are you asking if I know anyone? I ain't sure if I should be telling you. Who are you two anyhow? God damn, I am all over the place today. You're a builder. You ain't pulling me leg, are you? But if you're telling the truth, this is very interesting news indeed. I'm Babs. Pleased to meet you, Sheep. You too, Malroth. If you really are a builder, maybe you can help me with something. Come with me. I'll show you the way. The point. Hold on, let me kill this rabbit. It gives me, like, either meat or cotton. Meat! This one, too. Ow. It deserves what's coming to it. Much like these slimes. I think those are she slimes, actually. Do that specifically to fuck with Malroth. Hope you didn't need that help. More sconces. Hold on. Hold on, Babs. There are more sconces here. Infinite wood does need meat. This is true. Meat and wood. Good combination. Beat you. This place is depressing. So what do y'all do for fun around here? Welcome to Crumbledon, the land of plenty. Round here, the precious stuff just pours out of the ground. Or at least it did, once upon a time. Now we got nothing. Not since the children of Argon shut down the mine. Now look at the place. You never know this used to be a bustling mining town, or that the tumble-down bar over there was once the hub of our little community. I've been dreaming of getting the mine open again and giving this town a new lease of life. And now you're here. We can make it happen for real. Jesus Christ. I don't see why you need us so badly. Seems to me like you got enough people to make a start. If only it was that simple. I could explain, but you'd be better off getting it straight from the horse's mouth. You get the picture. For sure I would. I'll break that. Break this. Get this out of the way. Know what I mean? Just get started on a lot of the stuff that's cooking here. You know me. Gotta get a head start on everything. Thing on top of her head looks like a window to her brain. You think talking about the thing behind her head? Oh, you're talking about the little arrow thing, like little Sims indicator thing. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Let me do this because I have no problem getting a head start on some of this. Oh wait, wrong button. On some of this stuff. Boom. Then, boom. Then, boom. Boom. Pow. Damn it. Surprise! Well, I don't think you need much of a window to her brain since it's already wide the fuck open, as you can so plainly see. So there's that. Let me do this. I can change this to a... Let's do this. Arid Earth. Bam. Damn, bro's defeated. Oh, well, rip. Oh, well. Let's see if I remember correctly. So a table's supposed to go here. The table goes here. Oops. There we go. I don't even need coral. I got plenty of it. Uh-huh. 2, 3. Oh my! I think I'm gonna leave the rest of that stuff alone for now. Like the rest of the floor, because I'm not entirely sure on... Hey, give me that. Give me that. I dare you. Give me that. And this. And this one. And this one. Wrong with y'all. And this one. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? So, yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of that alone, I guess you can say, because I'm not entirely sure what blocks... I can't remember what blocks go where. But I will do a little bit of organizing here as far as the bar itself, like the shape it's gonna take. Oh, that's what I can do with that. Give me that block. Give me that block, fool. Quiet, you. This. Right. Take this block, put that. Take this block, put this right here. This one. Slap that bad boy right chow. Hey. Relax there, alright? Stop wasting precious resources. How dare you? Now, don't say I never did anything nice for y'all. Don't worry, we'll have this place looking right as rain in no time. At least if you all don't mind me just tearing your shit up. In more ways than one. What's in here? Nothing. Perfect. I can use that for things. Damn it! Okay, that's fine. I can't make a shield, however. Pot lid. God damn it. Oh. I say, what the hell's going on? Make my pot lid. I think I forgot all my other shit at Furrowfield. It's bound to happen at some point. Remember to put a taco bar in there. Factual. Actual factual. Alright, so let's take this. I'm going to put this right here for now. I'm going to take this. Put that right there. Okay, that's fine. I will, however, take that. And this. And that. That one's fine. I appreciate that, what are those things called? Ghosts. Spirits and shit. I appreciate that they didn't show up unnecessarily. Interesting. Oops. What's going on, Shadow Warden? You better be in the next meeting, fool. That ain't happening. Ain't happening. No chance. Let's do this, that, and the other. Bam. Man, that trowel is so fucking clutch. I love it. Alright, so then I need to put this stuff away real quick, like. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Then I'm gonna do this. Is it here? Next block. Here. Okay. So then I want to do this. So that I know where the shit is. Actually, no, I'm not even going that not going that far. I'll just do that. Then boom. Heading to work, checking in, K-bye, peace. Peace, Ogre. Appreciate you showing up, showing out, and showing support. in the way that you do. That. All right, man. Gotta get back to the grind. Appreciate y'all showing up. Anyway, I tried Metal Eden demo. It's quite interesting. That sounds familiar. That's the best I can say. Thanks for the assist, Malroth. Jesus Christ, man. Bro, legit just said, go fuck yourself. Pussy. Okay. Cool. That works for now. Okay, cool. Plays like Doom, robots, but with robots, not demons. That reminds me of I want to play Mouse PI for Hire, because that game looks. People compare it to Doom, or it plays like Doom. I'm like, I mean, sure, we can go with that. Or it plays like every FPS I've ever played in my life. We'll see. I'm definitely interested, that's for sure. Oops. Wait, can I like game the system real quick? Hold on. I'm gonna try this. Try to game the system. Nope, can't. Shit. Look at that. This place is already looking better. Phenomenal. Subarashi. All right. Now let's talk to people. And no game journalist mode, only normal, hard, brutal difficulties. I'm fine with that. I like how I got up at one point in time and didn't open my office door. It's gonna feel like a fucking sauna in this bitch in a little bit. Oi, Digby, is there really nothing we can do? I missed the whiff of that stuffy tunnel air, you know what I mean? Look, Ducky, if I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Unless we can smash through that rock, we ain't getting back in the mine. This? Huh? Who are you? I ain't seen your face before. Reckon I remember someone that scrawny. A builder? What, you mean like a bodybuilder? Pull the other one. What was it? Oh, Digby? Get out of it. Go on, shoot. Back to where you came from. The children of Argan don't take too kindly to any type of building. Excuse me. Beat my man in the fucking ankles. I ain't got it, Digby. Didn't we come here to rebuild the town to help Babs fulfill her dreams? Babs is everything to us. You see? A sister, an auntie, a niece, a mother, a brother. She's the light of our lives, the apple of our eyes, and a pincushion of our hopes. We thought that if we came here, we could reopen the mine and put a smile back on a beautiful face. But that place is sealed tighter than a very tightly sealed thing. Tighter than a nun's asshole. It's probably one of my favorite ones. And even if we could get the mine up and running again, we're all too terrified of what the children of Hagen do to us if we did. It ain't fair. I ain't having it no more. Someone got a drink. I need a digger's jigger. Okay. Like McGrog is still just in the fucking hole there. Loser. What's a cheery chappy like you doing talking to a washed up old codger like me? Who are you anyway? Builder? Oh, the humanity! Take that devilish grin off yours and get right out of it. I am a fan of my grin because my mom likes it too. Don't even mention the B word around here, outsider. Unless you want the children of Hagen breathing down your neck. This island was once an haven for rough, tough miners with money to burn. Business in me pub was booming. But now the golden age is over. Sorry, I started slipping into Australian accent there. Golden age is over. And me dreams are dead and buried. Everything's gone to the dogs. You see? Mining and metalworking go against the teachings of the children of Hagen. That's just how it is now. In other words, your kind aren't welcome around these parts. So do yourself a favor and get out while you still can. We'll have no trouble here. What if I made you a digger's jigger? Would that, change your mind or whatever? Whatever bullshit. Oh shit, I didn't do that. Sorry, Steps. Break this rock, though. Yeah, I need the next stage fucking hammer. This shit ain't cutting it, fam. Taking too long. So, you heard them all out, did you? Now you can see what a pickle we're in? Just so you know, the bald geezer is McGrog. He used to be a blacksmith. The guy wearing the bow tie is my old man, Den. He's the landlord of the bar. Yeah, we met them. We're moaning about the mine being sealed up and being brainwashed by the children of Hagen. I never believed a single word of Hagen's teachers myself, but I wish I could say the same for the others. They fell for his lies, hook, line, and sinker. That's how, like, so basically you're going to different islands to meet different libertarians. If we're gonna make this political, okay? I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just the first thought that pops up in my head. Welcome to 2025. When the mine closed, his beloved pub went bust. I love to get the mine back in working order and get Dad's gaff up and running again, but I don't know how. What's that? You reckon me Dad's lucky to have a daughter like me who wants to put a smile back on his face? Oh, I ain't bothered if he smiles or not. I'm just sick of watching him mooch about with a face like thunder. Jesus. What that bloke needs is something to keep him busy, know what I mean? If you want to help me, you can start by making a traditional drink of Crumbledon. Digger's Jigger. Digger's Jiggers is for my... A bit of light refreshments. Just what we need to drag these brooding bludgers out the doldrum. God damn these words. You'll need a cask to make it. God damn it. My bad. I type shit too fast. Alright. I shall plonk a cask down. Hey, McGrog, you want to get out of that hole, fam? Be great. Alright, so... Wrong thing. So... Wait, can I go in a mine right now? As a matter of fact. Come on, Malroth. Come on, Malroth. Let's go to the mines. I seem to be skipping a lot of steps here, but that's fine. Yeet! Okay, I can break the cloudstone. Cool. Look at this big motherfucker. Slumped. Schlumped. Schlepped. Sleep. Greetings. Gross. I don't even have a reason to break all this shit right now. I'm doing it. Because ain't nobody told me otherwise yet. Da 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 bop bop. Ba da 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 ba da. There we go. Now, when we get to this part in the story, then I can just walk up and be like, hey. He's like, cool. You got me out. I'm like, yeah, you could have left like fucking 3 days ago, fam. You just sat there for no reason. I just decided not to say anything because I thought you had it under control. I can make wooden steps already. I don't know why they don't. I don't know. I found stone steps before. But here's some stone steps. I gotta. Oh, that's right. I gotta make diggers jigger. So let's make some casks. Now, if I remember correctly, you're gonna need 3 anyway. Or is it 2? I'll do 2. Look at that. Infinite wood. Infinite cord. That's how it's done. Now, what was that other sign? Oh, that wasn't a sign. That was just the towel. Well in. You made the cask just like I said, just like I asked. Now you're ready to rustle up a digger's jigger. Stick one of these vine apples in a cask and a digger's jigger will be ready in a jiffy. Thank you. I will do that in a second. I currently need to do something I completely forgot about. I remember now. Make one of these. And then... Nah, that should work. That's it. So let's put this right here. Oops. One of those. Take that, go like this. Oops. That's fine. Fuck it. Yeah, that works. Let's go with that. Good enough. Good enough. I'm also cook. I don't know why I haven't cooked any fucking meat while I was here. Cook the meat. I'll take that. Prickly pop. I'm gonna need that for later. Glad I made the food. Thank you. Yeah, that's good enough. Let that do its thing. Your boy is a natural. Worry about those beds later. All right, I got 4 of them things. Nice one. You ain't just a builder, you're a born barman to boot. Well, ain't you gonna give me a little taste of that Digger's Jigger you made? Sure, you can have some of the Digger's Jigger I made. That's a glass of Digger's Jigger. The despicable drink of the children of Hagen called a builder's bathwater. I'm wise to your evil ways, builder. Your kind ain't welcome around here. Since it's Dougie. Oh, forgive us, Hagen. Take pity on our souls. This is all the work of that blasphemous builder. We ain't done nothing. He ain't from the Dindu tribe. Builder. This is why I wanted a voice modulator. I'm gonna look into it. See if I can get if there's a voice modulation app out there. Because I can do some pretty good shit. Spice it up, Nami. What the heck is that spooky voice? Is that you, Hagen? Builder, come to me. Yeah. That voice is calling for you, sheep. We all heard it. Sounded like it was coming from near the old mine entrance. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and take a butcher's. Since this Digby, I don't know where you get the courage, Babs. Me and Dougie will stay up top and keep an eye on things. Not on your Nelly. Damn. Not on your Nelly, journo. You two are coming with, whether you like it or not, comprende? Please, Babs. Don't make us go. I don't think we got the stomach for it.
Oh, give over. We're only going to the bottom of the steps. Me and Sheep will go first, and you two will follow. Or else.
Follow you. I already know where it is. I love how they run. It's like they have no stamina.
I think that voice came from somewhere right around...
There? With that big block-headed ass motherfucker? Boo. Hoo. Ah! The voice is back. The voice is back, and it's booing and oohing like nobody's business. That bleeding delicious diggers jiggers incurred Argan's wrath. Incurred Argan's wrath.
Sounds like it's coming from behind this pile of sand, Sheep.
What pile?
Do us a favor and see if you can clear it away. A couple of swings of that whopping great mallet of yours should do the trick.
Cool, blimey. It's an horrible monster. Oh my god. There's a horrible monster. There's a horrible monster. That's how it's supposed to be pronounced. God damn it! There's a horrible monster hiding behind there. Save me, Babs! Save me! Boo. Hoo.
Poor thing sounds like it's upset. Have a word with it, Sheep. See if you can find out what the problem is.
I know what the problem is. He's stuck. And I know the lore behind it too, but I'm not going to spoil it. Boo. Who? You, builder. You find me. You free me. Thank you. No power. No more. Bring me copper, silver, gold. Get strong again.
We've only just met and already he's asking us for a moon on a stick. I think I like this guy. You need copper, silver, and gold, eh? I'd love to help, but the entrance to the mine's completely blocked off.
Babs! Wait, which one is... Oh, Digby? Babs! That's a monster. You ain't really gonna help it, are you? You, Babs? Babs kind. Babs pretty. Babs have tits. Me help Babs too. Block tunnel, this way. Me take closer look. Follow. Bro's hucking it. Bro just took off them big ass feet. You want smash this rock?
Yeah. If these rocks weren't here, we could get the mine up and running again. It's what I've always dreamed of.
Then me make dream come true. Sorry, I meant to turn the camera. I got like 2 things going, 3, 4 things going on at once. Un momento! Okay.
That was brilliant. You tore that wall down like it was made of paper.
Core blimey! What was that bleeding great din all about? Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Goldirox? Legend has it that the mine of Crumbledon was once guarded by a great golem. But when the metal disappeared, so did he. Strength gone. Need help. Your help.
We've been looking to clear those rocks for years. I never imagined it'd happen like this. Everyone on Crumbledon knows the legends of the Guardians, Legend of the Guardian of the Mine. But I always thought they was just kiddie stories. How wrong can a girl be? Sheep, would you and Malroth mind having a quick butchers in the tunnels? Goddamn. In the tunnels? I'm sure Digby and Dougie would be more than happy to show you around.
Yeah. Help out here, guys. But nobody's been down there in donkey's years. Oh, God. Sorry. Burps. There'll be spots where the roof's all caved in. Sand and what have you, blocking the way. How are we supposed to get past that?
I thought this might happen. Lucky for us, Sheep, I got just a thing for such a situation. They've been lying around for yonks. Some miner must have left them here.
Okay, I thought that was something different.
Go on, Sheep. Get in there, blast through a few roadblocks, fix a few supports, and get this mine going again.
All right, doggy. Do what the lady says. It's time to take Sheep on a guided tour of the finest mine in Crumbledon. I'd go myself if it wasn't for me incurable claustrophobia. That ain't fair, Digby. You know how bad me monstrophobia's got recently, and them caves will be crawled with horrible creatures. What's worse, you're sending me with a builder. The humor.
Sheep, can you search the nearby tunnels and bring back a few lumps of copper? 5 should do. I only want to check the quality. I just pray Hagen doesn't catch wind.
I got you, bro. Babs gives balls. Not surprised. Same. What's crazier is that these balls explode. They explode and make a mess out of everything. Insane. Babs, you are perverted, and such should be acknowledged. Excuse me. Sheep, Malroth, hold up. Babs just gave me a right earful. If you're gonna go spelunking, you need a seasoned miner by your side. So here I am. Did I say what's up already, James? What's going on? What's popping? If I haven't.
Whoa, was that another earthquake?
Yeah. Ever since the Golden Age came to a close, the ground ain't never stopped shaking. Of course, Babs's balls explode, probably in faces. Yep. You might want to clear out of the area. You know, it's. You'll know that that Babs's balls exploded in your face. On your face. Exploded on you. It's years since I was last in these tunnels, but I don't remember him being in this bad a shape. Old Hagen must have let his lackeys loose. God damn, must have let his lackeys loose down here. Back in the day, you couldn't swing a pick down with these mines without striking a seam of gold. I can read, I promise. But now look at it. There's nothing. It ain't nothing but a sand and stone. Shit, there ain't nothing but sand and stones. Oh no, he's got the goofy ass voice, right? Hold on a tick. That one. Hold on a tick. There's one here before. Not all of them are gruff. You know why I wasn't here before? That's why. Putting Babs' balls down. You're welcome. See? Babs' balls make a mess out of everything. Crazy. Insane. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna scout ahead a little bit, know what I mean? Oh, look, it's these things. Howdy, guys. Ow. Nope, you don't live to dig another day. You go fuck yourself. I'm out. I'll put the fucking mitts on that boy. Here. Perfect. Look at me circumventing a whole bunch of bullshit. Matter of fact, I think I can do this. Hell yeah! Fuck, I look like, man, look, work smarter, not harder. Know what I mean? Let's see. Let's go here. Don't mind me. Just gathering resources. So you want to know something funny? Is that in my other game, like my offline game, I forgot that I had the trowel, and I just never I never used it. Or at least not in this save in my on PC. I never used it for this method specifically. As far as, like, you know, pulling up these blocks and shit of coal and copper and whatnot. Primarily because I'm retarded, but you know, that was never a thing. Not me being retarded, that was always a thing. Me being or using ingenuity, that was never a thing. Oops. Right, there we go. This is so much more efficient. Oops. Just like these, the copper. Dear copper. Try to transform a trowel with meat. That'd have been funny as hell. Hell yeah. Look at that. It's called efficiency. I like it. I like it. Oh, that is here. What? Oh. I do enjoy me a spot of efficiency. How many do I have? 42. That's not enough. I need more. Like 57. Why I'm clearing this place. Holla. Just walk away clean with everything in tow. All right, so let's put all of that away. Cool. Come on. You missed. Yeah, you don't get to live to dig another day, you son of a bitch. Hey, Digby. So I checked the place out. Or is this Dougie? This is Dougie. So Dougie. I checked the place out, and there are monsters there. So there you go. Oh, but I did find copper. So there's that. Hold on, let me open this door. I'm pretty sure there's a dog outside this room. Also taking his damn jacket off. Too hot. It's too hot. Wait. That way. Right? So that the logo is just looking nice. Nice, clean, and pristine, know what I mean? Here we go. Cool. I have a butcher's at this. The old tunnel's all stuffed up with sand. It must have fallen in from up top. What sand? What sand? Seems like a job for one of them rusty wrecking balls what Babs gave you. Just watch where you're putting it, yeah? Sterling work, sheep. You wiped the floor with that wall. Nice one, sheep. You blew a path clean through that sand, destroying stuff's up sure to get us in Ogden's good books. There might be more of those than rusty wrecking balls knocking about in these tunnels, so make sure you pick up any you find. Meatheads like me can't be trusted with that kind of firepower. Chances are I'd squeeze it too hard and blow me biceps off, so I'll let you take care of the blasting. Are you saying that I have gentle hands with these balls, sir? What are you, gay? Alright then. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's, uh-oh. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to bleeding work we go. Oh, and by the way, it's easy to lose your bearings down here in the dark. What dark? Lucky for you, if you whip your map out, you can cycle through level by level. Cool. Correct. All right, Dougie, let's get it. That fucking run cycle kills me every time. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang about. This don't look good at all. Them supports seem have seen better days. Better get them fixed quick smart. Already did that. We're good. We're Gucci. We're whatever. He's got it. Bop, bop. throwing them hammers. Let me get tracks so I can kick this ass. Of Medusa specifically. Don't tell me what to do. I make my rules. Four, three, two, one, done. Shit! I need a lot more. Guys, I'm getting married next week. A week from now, I will have a ring on this finger that indicates that she's off the fucking market for good. I mean, she's already off the market, but now she's defo off the market. You can't have her, she's mine. That's what I'm gonna start telling people. They're like, hey, I'm Sheep City and this is mine. Oops. What are you breaking? Wood, of course. Just like Malroth to fuck around with wood. Fuck it, I don't need all of those. Yes, I do. God damn it. Go back. Oh, that's why he's breaking the wood. Because the tracks don't give you metal, they give you wood. Or the broken tracks. Damn it. Almost had perfect precision there. It would have been great. God damn that forehead, Malroth. Holy shit, dog. Oh, really? Is that my fortune? Bro pulled up with the swiftness. I mean, technically, he's always there. That big-ass forehead. Like, when people say ahead of the curve, Malroth's the first thought. Oops. No tracks up here. That's unfortunate. this fruit flambe. Thank you. All right, it's done. Look, the posts will prop up a roof are in terrible shape. No, they're not. They're fixed. Go fuck yourself. The whole tunnel could collapse at any moment. We gotta get them fixed before the next earthquake hits, or we buried alive. Get them softwood blocks back in place. Hurry. Lovely jubbly. Them supports look good as new. You've done this before, ain't you? Nice one, Sheep. Thanks for your marvelous mending skills. Those supports should hold for the foreseeable. Looks like we stumbled on a good bit of metal too. That metal of yours won't be able to break the harder rocks, but it should do the trick for copper and coal. First things first. Let's nab ourselves a few nice lumps of copper for our old mate McGrog. And we might be, shit. And we might as well bag a bit of coal while we're here. Yeah. Yeah, man, shit, goddamn. We done did that damn thing. We done did that. We did that shit. Shit. Alright, let me slap these down. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Then, I think I should be able to crush them all in one hit. Yeah, there we go. Holla. Yaha! What's that black lump you got there? Santa gave it to me. Whatever it is, it could come in useful. If you see any more of that stuff, bung it in the bag. Bung it in the bag. That's a word of all time there, Malroth. Congratulations. Mine. 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 Excuse me. What's that, Sheep? It wouldn't be a lump of copper, would it? Old man McGrog wanted 5, remember? Let's bag them up and get the heck out of here. Efficiency. Oh, wait. Because you got to see the facial expression. Big dog. Oh, I skipped, my bad. Now we've got all the copper we need. Let's head up top again and show McGrog the goods.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on. Aren't you supposed to be a miner? You should stay behind and do some work for a change. If you go back now, you'll be in for another one of Babs' tongue lashings.
I'm pretty sure they would appreciate one of Babs' tongue lashings. Yeah, maybe you've got a point. Alright then, I'll stay here and dig for a bit longer. But you two better go see McGrog pronto. This.
All right.
Sweet.
Yep.
All right, McGrog. Hiding under Goldie Rox's armpit.
Sheep. I can see it in your eyes. There's still some copper in these mines after all. Let me take a closer look. Yes. This is top quality crumble done copper, all right. You won't find any finer than this. Seems the mines have a little life in them yet.
Holy shit.
Sorry to butt in, but I spoke with Goldilocks. While you lot were scurrying about in the mine. He says the more metal we can give him, the more his strength will return. And once he's got all his powers back, he can use them to fill up the mine with precious minerals again. It'll be like the gold rush never ended, he says. Is that so? And perhaps he'd benefit from the copper that Sheep just brought back. Can't hurt, can it?
Wait, oh shit. God damn it. Is that copper? Copper not enough. Need gold to become gold golem. Strong golem. When strength returns, metal returns too. But copper is stronger than stone. Me become copper golem. Stronger golem. You give me copper. Thank you, friend. Throw copper at me. It become part of me. Throw very hard.
Oh, you about to get them for heat of your fucking life, fam.
Hey!
And then becomes Copperhead. Copper Top. It is such an unfortunate situation to find yourself in there, Goldilocks. Goldilocks. The Copper Top.
Cool, blimey. That's bleeding brilliant. You've turned him into a copper golem. Hold up. Only his head's gone copper. What about the rest of him? Boo-hoo. Me look silly. Need more copper. Maybe 1,000 lumps.
1,000?
Pull the other one. That's impossible, surely.
I wouldn't say that. The mine might not be what it once was, but there's gotta be more copper down there.
Digby, look what I found. I had a bit more of a dig about in that mine. It's chock full of copper. Look at all this, what I brought back. Is that it? Is that bleeding it? You always was a lazy little skyber, doggy. A lazy little skyber. That's crazy. Give me a break, Digby. I'm the only geezer doing any work around here, and I ain't even got a pub to unwind after me shift. How am I supposed to keep me morale up, eh?
Always with the excuses. Why don't you stop moaning about morale and get on with your job? Don't be so harsh on him, Malroth. Mining ain't no holiday in the sun, you know. It's odd graph dirty and it's odd graph. Okay, it's odd graph, dirty, dark, and dangerous. The lads have to have some way of letting off steam.
They got hands, right?
I'll help that layabout let off some steam by cracking his thick head open. That should get rid of the hot air. Let's save that one Let's save that one as a last resort, eh? I think I got a better idea. How can we get all that? I think I got a better idea how we can get all the copper Goldilocks needs.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
It pains me to say it, but as things stand, we ain't getting our hands on 1,000 lumps of copper anytime soon. But if we could give the miners something to look forward to after a hard day's work, it might motivate them to work a bit harder.
Oh my God, it's starting to get a little lightheaded here. So much talking.
And I know just the thing. All we need to do is give them their old pub back. You mean rebuild the pub?
Excuse me.
Exactly. The walls are falling down. The walls are falling down, and there ain't much furniture left. But that's what Dad's pub used to be. The first thing I want you to do is make a cocktail counter. Just plunk a cocktail shaker over there on a bar where Dad can see it.
So that he can pick it up and just start going. Pull one of these numbers. Wait, there we go. And then, make Cosmos another cool, flavorful beverages.
You'll probably have to make it out of copper, but I ain't an expert. If you need metalworking tips, McGrog's your man.
Ote. Well, you're looking cheerful as always, young man. What business has a lad like you got with an old-timer like me?
So you want to make a cocktail shaker for the pub, but you don't know how to do it.
Despite me being a builder and coming up with recipes for everything else, this is the one that they then go, okay, go talk to somebody about how to make it.
What?
I'm sure you've heard already, but crafting's forbidden in these parts. I used to smith myself, but I dusted my forge some time ago. Like how he's got the cross scar on the left side of his head like Chihiro. Even though he came here, he was created before Chihiro, so technically Chihiro has the cross scar on his face like McGrog does. You see, the mine dried up and Crumbledun's glory days are over. In fact, it wasn't so long ago that the children of Hagen seized control of the island. Their teachers seem to take root in no time at all. Just about everyone here is a believer these days. Still, a blacksmith's fire never truly dies. And as this is for Babs, I'll teach you what you need to know. I trust you'll keep our little arrangement secret. Before you can work with it, you'll have to turn the raw copper into copper. You'll have to turn the raw copper into copper ingots in the roaring fire of the forge. So, you better start making yourself a forge, eh? Whip one up at the workbench, put it down around here, and then the forging can begin. I'm forging now, boys. See, I'm gonna make 2 forges. I'm gonna plop the bitches down. Okay, can I make 2? I can make 2. Let's make 2. All right, I'm gonna plop them down over here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave the forge in the spot that I always put the forge in. Aha! So you built your forge. Hagen won't be happy about that. But in for a gold coin, in for a gold bar, as they say. Time to get forging. Alright, let's start by making some copper ingots. Let me do this. Aha! You sneaky, sneaky. Plop another one down right next to it, Dubby. So that I can get some glass going. And at the same time, get some copper going. Oh, 100 on the nose. How lovely. And I'll just take this and put this, I guess, over here. Uh-huh. Pretty sure this goes here. Yeah. I believe also some barrels go in here. One right here. And one right here. If I remember correctly. We'll see about the rest of them. Five bars. You made the copper ingots. It's just like the children of Hagen say. You builders are fearful creatures. Why? If I hadn't hung up my anvil already, you'd have me out of a job. Just remember that the metal you find in the mines is as good as useless unless you smelt it into an ingot. And if you ever need more coal, you'll find plenty down the line. Down the mine. You know? Sorry. Oh, I had to yawn. Excuse me. You know, I'm not without my reservations, but I think Babs might be onto something with this idea of using Den's pub to light a fire under the miners' behinds. Alright, sheep. Did McGrawk teach you how to work metal? It's very proper right there. Work metal? Now you can get cracking on that cocktail shaker. Just make sure you place it on the bar when you're done, and make that cocktail counter, yeah? That way Dad'll be sure to spot it. Uh-huh. Yaha! One cocktail shaker, please. Let's also make this here fit. Wow, the shell is still stronger, but I think it's time for a different kind of fit going on here. And there it is. It's fine, guys. It's not a 40. It's not a 40. It's not Four Loko either. It's Arizona. I didn't wear a hoodie when buying this. Actually, I did. Did I? No, I didn't wear a hoodie buying this. And I didn't get Skittles either. The skills. Bro said proper grub and drank fucking drink. What? What? Hey, give me that. Alright, that's all the food in my arsenal that I'm willing to give up at least. Dope. Aww. Oh wait. This has to go right here, huh? And then perfect. Sort of. Yeah, let's. Yeah, let's let that cook for a little bit. Oh wait. Let me do this. Give me that. Come over here, break this. Sorry.
Thanks, Sheep. That cocktail counter is just what we need to get these miners and me dad motivated.
What the? I can't believe me mince pies. Mince pies? Alright. Is this a cocktail counter? Me pub, it's back. All right, lads, diggers jiggers on the house. Holla.
Did I mention me dad used to be landlord of this gap? I did mention me dad used to be landlord of this gap, didn't I?
Yes, but I don't want to hear you tell me about it again.
The miners used to come here every night to let off steam, but they was always back down in the pit. Down the pit at the crack of dawn the next morning. I was only a little girl back then, but I remember how happy they always look. You could say you could say him and the miners were my heroes.
Holy shit, woman. What's going on, Ego?
Welcome in, welcome in.
How is everyone? I'm dying. And by dying, I mean, these voices. People are talking too damn much. That's what it is.
And now that you're here, Sheep, I get the feeling we can rebuild the pub and turn this island back into the hive. Hive? Into the hive of activity it once was. I guess it was hive. I know it's a big favor to ask, but will you help me?
No.
She did rescue us from that hole, remember? I think we owe her.
I was working on it until someone said some shit and notified her that people were here. That one's on you, Mally. We're stuck helping her because of you.
Thank you so much. I knew you were good at heart. You had a good heart.
Okay, sure.
I just wish we had a few more good miners. But where are we supposed to find any around here? No matter how hard Dougie and Digby work, there's still only 2 of them. Any bright ideas, Sheep?
Yes, 1. I'm gonna keep working. Fuck you mean. Let's turn these into regular sand. Let's go with here. Dope. Alright, now I'll talk to you.
What are you grinning about? Did you think of a way to bring in more miners? We can use the builder's bell, you say? Are you talking about that old thing? When you ring it, the sound draws people in and you become a better builder. You don't say. Well, you better give that thing a ring then, hadn't you?
No. No, I don't wanna. No. No. In the words of one Fringy, no. Holla. And now I can make more stuff. Make them adobe walls, copper walls, blah, 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 blah. Basically everything to build a pub. What the bleeding noodle was that sound? I ain't heard anything like it. I ain't never heard anything like it.
It worked. It really worked. We found ourselves some new miners.
I can't remember the last time I felt this way.
I have this uncontrollable urge to make things again. Get you, sheep. You invented full flagons, barrels,
Collection of bottles, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Basically a pub. Pub shit, yeah.
You've been here 5 minutes and already you're inventing new stuff. I didn't know any better. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were getting into this.
Digby, the little one. Core, you miners are something else. Smuffin. I ain't felt this full of beans since breakfast. Motherfucker, where you getting beans from? Hold on. Beans aren't in this game.
Seeing as you brought them here, you better say hello to our new arrivals. Go on, give them a proper crumble done welcome.
What's that? Did you run up and punch him in the throat? Here, I'm gonna make some stuff first. Oops, wrong spot. I think I actually made too many seats here. It's fine. I can put this one in my room. The room I eventually build. Oh, hey, let me grab some glass too. Grazie! So I can make some other stuff. I think I need 3. Oh, I'll eventually need 3. Let's put it that way. A Carafe collection. I think I need 2 doors too. This is just me like circumventing a lot of activity that's gonna be happening here. No, not there. What about here? Oh. Well, rip. I'll leave this right here for now. This one too. Bow, bow, bow. Nope. Oh well.
Howdy, fellas.
All right. Watcha. I'm not. Keep in mind, we don't give the generic NPCs voices or anything super special, primarily because they are generic, and I'd be forgetting which one has which voice. Especially these motherfuckers are all twins, triplets. Look at them. One smaller, one slightly smaller. Oh no, there's one with the orange stripe on his face. Still too similar. We heard the sound of the bell and came over to see what the commotion was. What's going on here? And why is Eureka metal? Because I'm building, that's why. You're a builder. And not only that, you're rebuilding the pub and mining again. Pull the other one. Oh. The children of Hagen won't stand for it. I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. I'm a snitch, bro. Bro just said I'm snitching. Oh, shit, fam. Dog, that's crazy. Bro just said, hey. Hello, police. Like, goddamn, bro. The undersea will hear about this. Oh, you lot. And she just came skipping over. I ain't got about. Babs, is that you? You was nothing more than an ankle biter last time I saw you. Time flies, eh? She was crawling, all right. Woo-wee, that boy is on it. Me and Sheep have decided to get the mine up and running again. I want you to give us a hand. Huh? But that's heresy in the eyes of Argon. I'll never forget. Oh, okay, I thought they were praying. I'll never forget when the mines dried up and the children of Argon banned building. There was nothing left for us here. You was wailing, begging us not to go, but we had no choice. It was hamstrings versus earth strings that day. Or was that hamstrings versus heartstrings? I know we go back a long way, Babs. But we believe in the master of destruction now. We might have abandoned the mine, but we can't abandon our faith. Faith. But as long as the children of Argon don't hear about it, we're all yours. If we keep digging nice and quiet, it won't do no harm. I know, it's great. It's phenomenal. When you rang that bell, those miners came running like moths to a flame. Now they're on board. We should see a little nice upturn in output. Sheep! That's me. You know, we was wrong about you. The monsters blinded us to the truth, but the glorious sound of that bell snapped us all back to our senses. What it means is we're finished with the children of Hagen. From now on, we want to help you build stuff in it. That's settled then. You done so much for us already, Sheep, but things are only just getting off the ground. Why don't we go and tell Goldilocks about the plan? The poor thing thinks he'll never be back to his old gold self again. All right. I just want to build the bar. Be great. Yeah. Give me the fucking blueprint so I can build the bar. This doesn't go here. Same with this one. Okay. I need sand for that shit. Oh wait, nah. I know what I can do. Let me get these, thank you. I'm gonna do something real cool like. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Ah, damn it. There we go. That works. So now we can make some adobe wall. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, and I can also do this. God damn it. Like hell, I can't place it there. Shit. That looks ugly. Way better. Okay. Right. That looks better. God damn it. There we go. All is right in the world again. Should I? Let's do this. Never mind. Never mind that plan. Throw that plan out the window. I'm not doing that. Bro. Oh, god damn it. That's not what I wanted to do! Thanks. Again? Okay. I'm late. Yes, you are.
God dang it, Jacoby!
That's fine. You showed up before the buzzer beater. That's what matters.
Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, I got a cool little idea floating around in my head. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go back out here. Pull these. Damn it! There we go. Damn it. So now I can finish laying this shit down. Okay, so oops. God damn it. God damn it. Jesus. Why is this so difficult? Alright, so that's that. Damn it! That's how we are. Yep. Urchins in the streets. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Alright, you. What do you want?
Hello, Babs. Hello, Builder. You find way to get metal for me.
Hiya, Goldilocks. Listen, we've got something really important to tell you. Let me know if I miss anything out, won't you, sheep? So, we think there's a way we can get there's a way to get more metal out of the mine, but we need to motivate the miners first. That's why we're gonna build a pub. That'll get them digging like Billy O. And whatever metal they find, we'll hand it over to you. You'll have your old powers back before you know it. And when that happens, the golden age will return, and the copper, silver, and gold will be flowing through the tunnels like shiny rivers.
Babs very clever. Very pretty. Very tits. Me like you very much. Especially tits. But gold very deep underground. Very little gold. Need copper first. Become copper golem.
You heard the man, sheep. we need to get mining, which means we need to build a pub to make the miners motivated to mine. Reckon you can rustle up a nice blueprint for us?
Blueprint time! I am artistically accurate with this shit. I'm sorry. It's a pattern recognition thing. I'm not gonna call it autism. It's a pattern recognition thing. I have a problem. Cool. Sheep. This is brilliant. It's the pub of me dreams. The old copper bar.
Digby, with a pub like this, at our local, as our local, we can unwind after all day, and get back in the mines, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed every morning, ready to dig up even more metal.
Dang, Gabbett, Digby. This ain't easy. That's easy for you to say, but you ain't seen the damage the children of Hagen have done down there. The place is in a right state. We got some. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. The place is in a right state. We got some serious repair work to do before we can even think about picking our picks up and pick more holes in tunnels.
Ah, big coincidence. Me have favors to ask. Same as your favors. Not copying, honest.
Picks up the tunnel. I'm not reading this guy's voice. I'm dizzy as hell. Not dizzy, lightheaded as hell. That's it. Go on the mines and build a bar. Build a bar workshop. So first things first. First thing first. We've got to give this manor a makeover and get me pub serving again. Sheep, you're the key to making this happen.
Yeah, and make it a good one, will you? With games and waiters. Ooh, and dancing girls. Dressed up in cottontail costumes. Like the good old days. If we had a fancy gap like that to roll into at the end of a shift, we'd be motivated like nobody's business.
If it helped that much, I don't mind being a dancing girl.
Cold blimey! You ain't pulling me leg, are you? You really do it? For realsies?
Truth is, me mum used to be a dancing girl. Seems kind of right that I follow in her footsteps.
My mom was a stripper, so it makes sense.
Is that right?
Go on then, Babs. Get the fishnets on for your old ma's sake.
Nope.
Psych! Nah. I was just zoom in on Babs and it just says, nah.
Look, lads, I know your game. If I get all dressed up in fancy dancer clubber, you lot are just gonna sit around staring at me when there's work to be done. Tell you what, once we got the pub up and running again, I'll think about it.
Get in! Oh, Babs, you'll make me a very happy miner. If bar built, pretty lady with tits look even prettier, then must build pub, must mine metal. Me want to see too.
Get a grip, Goldie Rocks. We've got enough boneheads around here without you turning into one too.
Right then. Right then. Alright, so now I put the saloon doors down. The saloon double doors. Get the saloon double doors and slap them things down like bam. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's that. Oops. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, 2 more copper things right here. Dope. Yeah, because I thought I needed 3. 3 casks. Shit. Oh, yeah, I did need another chair. Cool. Right here. What about this? Nope. Here. Nope. That works. Need 2 more lanterns, and those are in those corners. Can I make those right now? I think I can. I think I can. Holla. 2 on the nose. Shout out to Infinite Supplies. Frick. Oh, you know what? I never put the... Nah, that's fine. All good. Fuck it. Alright, so I need 2 of these. Two of these. Did I not just make 2 of these? No. Thought I did. Shit. Oh, I need another bigger chair. And I need earth for that. That's easy. Easy enough. Alright, so... Right. One here. Damn it. Oh. Oops. Dope. Nah, I mean, I got most of the work done. Crockery. So I need to go get some earth. I'm gonna do that real quick. Damn it. Bro's just over here whining. Relax. Do I even have any food on me that I want to eat? Not this yet. I need that. I need 2 to make 1. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Well, looking at my watch, it's about that time. 4:33. I don't know what, well, I ain't got nothing else to rhyme with it, so there we go. Appreciate everybody showing up, showing out, showing support in the ways that they do. We will not be streaming next week. I just thought about that. I don't stream Mondays, and then I'm gone all week next week. After that, like we take off on Tuesday, we come back on Sunday. So that's a week without streams from your boy. However, subscribe and turn on notifications so that you know when I show back up. It's blatantly obvious. It's going to be the following Tuesday, 1:30 p.m. Yeah. Next time you guys see me on, well, actually I'll be on stream tomorrow with Hypnotic, with the boys. We'll be talking about some stuff, chatting it up, arguing with each other. You know how we do. Shit talking as we do. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Go to my Discord. It's all in the description down below. Go ahead and hit up that description down there. You find my manga. I just closed out another commission, so I got like 3 more to do, and I'll be caught up with them. No, I got 5 more to do. Shit. No, 4. Sorry, 4. I have 4 more to do. That's just me going off the top of my head. 4 more commissions to do. I'll be caught up. And I have all slots cleared. And that's all I got to show for right now. Check me out on Saturday Night Hypnosis tomorrow at that's 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, 6 p.m. here. So it's 8 Eastern, 3 Pacific. My math is very wrong. 8 here, 5 Pacific. God damn it! 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. I'm tired. Not really tired, just like, you know, woozy from all the voices and shit like that. Throat kind of itches. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna shut up for the rest of the day and, you know, relax a little bit. Draw some stuff. Play a little video. I don't know. But we will reconvene in about a week or so from now. So until then, you guys stay safe. It's real in these streets. Much love to you all. And take it easy. Oh, you go to hell, game. It's gonna make me close out of the fucking game completely. Every time. Every fucking time.